Door installation might seem like a straightforward process, but there are a lot of nuances that can turn it into a challenging task. Whether you're upgrading your home's aesthetic, improving energy efficiency, or increasing security, installing a door correctly is crucial. In Ferndale, where the weather and local building codes can add complexity, avoiding common mistakes can save you time, money, and frustration. Here are the most frequent errors people make during door installation and tips to prevent them. Incorrect measurement. One of the most common and costly mistakes is failing to measure accurately. Even a fraction of an inch can mean the difference between a door that fits snugly and one that leaves gaps, leading to drafts, energy inefficiency, and potential water leaks. How to avoid it? Always measure the width, height, and depth of the door frame multiple times. Measure at different points, top, middle, and bottom, to ensure the opening is even. If you're unsure about your measurements, consulting with a professional installer in Ferndale can be a wise investment. Ignoring weatherproofing needs. Ferndale's climate can vary, with rain and moisture being common challenges. Skipping proper weatherproofing measures can lead to water damage, mold growth, and energy loss. How to avoid it? Use high-quality weather stripping and caulking around the door frame to seal out moisture. Opt for doors with weather-resistant finishes, and ensure any gaps between the frame and the wall are properly insulated. Using the wrong tools or materials. Improper tools or low-quality materials can compromise the installation process. For example, using standard screws instead of the recommended ones might weaken the door's structural integrity over time. How to avoid it? Invest in the right tools, such as a level, power drill, and shims. Additionally, select materials suited for Ferndale's environmental conditions, such as doors with insulated cores or fiberglass options for durability. Failing to level the door or an uneven door can lead to functional and aesthetic problems. It might swing open or closed on its own or create gaps that compromise energy efficiency. How to avoid it? Use a spirit level to ensure the door is perfectly aligned before securing it in place. Adjust shims as needed to keep the door plumb and level. Taking the time to level the door during installation prevents future headaches. Improper hinge placement. Misaligned hinges can cause the door to bind, creak, or fail to close properly. This is especially common for DIY installations. How to avoid it? Follow the door manufacturer's specifications for hinge placement. Mark the hinge locations carefully, and ensure the screws are tightly secured but not overdriven. If the door is heavy, consider using additional or reinforced hinges for added support. Neglecting local building code. In Ferndale, failing to adhere to local building codes can result in fines, delays, or even the need to redo the installation entirely. How to avoid it? Research Ferndale's building codes and permitting requirements before starting your project. Hiring a local professional ensures compliance and eliminates the risk of costly mistakes. Rushing the installation process. Door installation requires precision and patience. Rushing through the process often leads to mistakes that require costly repairs later. How to avoid it? Allocate enough time for each step of the installation process. Double-check your work at every stage, from measuring to final adjustments. If you're unsure, take a break and consult an expert rather than forcing the installation. Forgetting to test the door or skipping the testing phase can result in discovering issues like sticking, misalignment, or drafts after the installation is complete. How to avoid it? Before calling the project done, open and close the door multiple times. Check for smooth operation, alignment, and proper sealing. Testing ensures you identify and resolve any issues immediately. Conclusion: door installation is a critical home improvement task that can enhance your property's functionality, curb appeal, and energy efficiency. By avoiding common mistakes such as incorrect measurements, neglecting weatherproofing, and rushing the process, you can ensure a smooth and successful installation. If you're in Ferndale and need assistance, consider hiring a local professional who understands the unique challenges of the area. Taking the time to do it right will save you headaches and provide long-lasting results.